Okay. All right. Well, we'd like to welcome Jackson Subert to the interview room here at the 2022 Sanderson Farms Championship. Jackson making your professional tour debut this week and second start ever on the PGA Tour. Not that that's supposed to conjure any nerves of any kind whatsoever, but just some opening thoughts about how good you're feeling with your game and how excited you are to be here at the Sanderson Farms this week.
Yeah, I've had a couple weeks off and I've been working really hard, and it's going to be really special to play my first tour event as a pro in Mississippi, which has been such a big part of my golf game, being at Ole Miss and developing over the last 4 years as a collegiate player, and to have some friends and familiar faces around and a bunch of Rebel fans will be really cool.
How much? And you don't have to keep looking, right? You can.
Yeah.
You're more than if it's more comfortable, you can look around. How much experience have you had here at the Country Club of Jackson in your time from Ole Miss, or have you played much out here at all?
Yeah, I have some teammates that were members out here, and I've played probably 3 or 4 times, but familiar with the place for sure.
And what did you get a chance to play the front or back or all of them today?
Yeah, I played the front today and the back yesterday, and I'm going to play the back tomorrow in the Pro-Am, so should be really familiar with it.
And does it set up well for your game? Is it the type of course that suits your game well?
Yeah, I mean, if you hit good tee shots out here and keep out of the rough, you're going to have good opportunities into the green, and the greens are quick, and they are pretty smooth, and if you're putting well, you can shoot a low number.
Okay, one last question, then I know Kevin wants to ask a couple of you. Are you the type that brings expectations with you, or do you prefer to just kind of get out here and do your thing and just see how things shake down?
Just going to treat it like every other week. I mean, obviously there's a lot more reward for playing well here. It can, jumpstart your career a little more, but it's still another week, and if I keep doing the right things, I'll have opportunities work out down the road if this is not the one.
Sounds good. Well, Kevin, you got a question or two?
What's kind of your golf story of how you got into the game, who introduced you, and what kind of sparked the golf club to you?
Maybe just playing with my dad when I was younger, and then kind of had some friends to do like lessons with when I was 7 or 8, just for fun, and just kind of kept growing with it and liking it more, and kept getting better, and realized that wanted to do it seriously and then for a job.
And what inspired you to go to Ole Miss? What was that connection, and what did you like about Ole Miss?
I really wanted to play in the SEC. That was kind of a huge thing for me, that being the most competitive athletic conference out there, and I just love the coaches and the practice facilities, and I really believed in them, and they believed in me, and it worked out.
When did you decide, to know that you wanted to go pro? Was it in high school or middle school, or was it throughout college, or when did that? When you decided to
I mean, in the beginning of high school, I wasn't really sure. I really didn't want to go play at a smaller school. It's like if I ended up being good enough to go to a state school, I always wanted to do that. Then I would, and kind of had some opportunities, and then I don't know, I guess there really was never a moment where it clicked, but just over time, kind of realizing I belong more out here every day.
Do you have any golf heroes or anyone that you either modeled a part of your game after, whether swing-wise or mental-wise, or anyone that kind of you jive with you?
Not really. I kind of like just seeing younger players always having success, and this week to see so many people that I'd played college golf with a year ago, and they're already on tour after 1 year playing on the Corn Ferry. It's just really motivating, and to kind of see how much the game's changing, and there's not going to be as many people out here for 20-year careers. It's kind of more young kids that will play for 5-10 years, and there's always new talent, and the kids that are 10 years younger than us are going to hit it a lot farther and a lot straighter than us probably.
Who are a couple of those guys you knew from college that are here this week?
I think I saw my pairing. I'm with Davis Thompson, and so I played some tournaments in the SEC with him. And then Matthias Schmid, he played against him a bunch in college, and it's just really cool to see that.
And what did it mean to you from PGA Tour you to be able to not have to play first stage at Q School, where you might have had to play this week?
Yeah, I mean that's huge for what Jay Monahan and the tour has done to reward college golfers for their play and kind of give them a place to start playing right away, and some performance benefits like with Q School. It's huge, and to be able to focus on this week. I wasn't stressed out about first stage, but this will be good prep for second stage in 2 weeks.
What's kind of your take on Q School from what you know and seen and players you've talked to, what that
It's just another tournament. You know, if you go in there and make it something, it's not. It's probably not going to go the best. So just treat it like a normal tournament. If you play well, stuff works out.
Perfect. Okay. Well, I think that's all we need. We appreciate your time coming in. Told you it'd be
All
quick
right.
and
Yes,
easy.
sir.
So
Thanks, y'all.
thank you. I appreciate it. Hopefully we'll get you back in your Sunday night with a good finish or a win.
Yes, sir.